going to do our stroller tag and from Marine Bits and Clips. So this is our stroller. It is the Britax B Ready. I purchased it from diapers.com before Jax was born, so about 12 months ago, and it was $500, and I do believe it's $500 now, but now they offer a free item generally. I've seen a lot of promos, so you'll get the bassinet or the car seat complimentary when you buy the stroller. It's been our everyday stroller for the last 11 months, and I like it a fair bit. So it's really simple. It has 14 different configurations. It's also a double stroller, and it has 3 different attachments. You can have the toddler seat like this. It can also face the parent. It has 3 different reclining positions. You can also add in the car seat adapter, and there's also a bassinet for like newborn 0 to 3 months. What sold me on this stroller was the fact that it faced the parent and that it had an adjustable height here, so that I wasn't hunching over. Noah and I aren't the shortest people around, and we have a lot of tall family members, so I really wanted to be able to accommodate them. And my sister, who is 6'1", 6'2", can push it with ease at the highest setting. So that's definitely a great asset for the stroller. Overall, it's been a great stroller. Just like a quick little review on it. Quality-wise, I don't feel it owns up to the Britax brand, and I didn't feel like it was worth the total $500 that we paid for it. We paid $500, then there's also the bassinet that we purchased for $120, the car seat adapter for $50, and then some other accessories that we purchased afterwards as well. So it was about a $600, almost $700 purchase by the time we were done with it. And then we ordered it into the States and whatnot, so we paid duty and taxes and whatnot. So $700–800 is what it ended up costing us, but now you can find them for like $500 all in, basically. So when we were shopping for strollers, the most important things for me were that the child could face you, and that there's a good height adjustment and also good quality. I wanted something that was going to be able to go on our dikes and our sandy beaches and our uneven sidewalks, and something that could kind of be not all-terrain, but pretty close to it. So I liked the fact that the front wheels could be locked into position so they could go straight or swivel, so when you're going in and out of doorways in the malls as well. Something that was compact, because we have a car that we like it to fit into on a regular basis, so I liked that this could come out and it could also fold with the seat facing forward. So those were all pretty much the biggest assets, and then the reviews on it were great. So what ended up selling me on the stroller was the fact that it has so many different configurations. It could be a double, etc. So that was the selling feature for me, and the fact that I didn't really see very many bad reviews on it. Although I don't have the best review to give. So yeah, let me just grab my questions. Okay, so the accessories that I have purchased. The accessories that it came with a rain shield, which I thought was awesome. I've never used it, but it did come with it. It also came with a Britax cup holder. However, that one broke within about the first week of using it. You really can't put anything any drink, not even a can of pop. I found a can of pop, just snapped it and spilled it everywhere. So I bought the Velcro Baby cup holder, and it's okay. It's not the greatest. It chews up the handle bar and everything like that, but it was $25 at just a local baby store. We've also got this, it's like a little snack holder for Jax, and it's got 2 little compartments that comes with these little sealable cup things, and yeah, so he can put some kind of a snack there and feed himself, which is really, really nice. Oh, and then we've just got our Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper diaper clips, diaper bag clips, stroller clips. I think that's what they're called. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much all we have for accessories on it. I keep in my stroller just our skip hop changing pad. I've got a diaper and a wipe in there, so when we're going out I don't always need to bring the whole diaper bag, which is nice. And then I have a, it's like a sunshade because this, it has a decent amount of sun exposure, but I find it's not quite enough. So this just actually hooks onto this portion here, and I can get it to just cover him all the way on those super sunny days. Or I can flip him towards me, which is also really, really nice. I have a mommy hook, but I don't use it as much because the basket is so huge on this thing. I can fit a ton of stuff in there, so that's really nice as well. We have owned 2 strollers for Jax. We have this one, and then we also have the Bugaboo Chameleon. We just purchased the Bugaboo Chameleon, so I'll probably be doing a review on it shortly, but we bought that one after this one because we have been having some problems with this one. Am I happy with my stroller? I was for about the first 6 months. It was amazing. I recommended it to everyone. I absolutely loved the quality. I loved the way it glided. I loved everything about it. Now, I really don't like it very much at all. I kind of despise it a little bit. I'm hoping once I call Britax, they'll be able to fix some of the problems we've been having because their customer service is great. So just in short, basically the back wheels, you probably can't see it there, but they bow out. They're supposed to be like this, and they go like that. So it's got a great big basket to put lots of things in, but I really can't because the stroller can't handle that. Another thing is that it's squeaky. I don't know if you can hear that. It's super squeaky. So if I go into a store, all you can hear is all over the place, and it's kind of embarrassing. So the front wheels actually have a ton of rust in them. The screws are completely rusted through to where they're almost a powder. So that's a huge safety hazard for me. I called Britax about the wheels, and they assured me that it's only the back wheels that were causing the squeaking. So they sent me out a new set of back wheels. We just switched those out, and it didn't solve our problem. So I owe Britax another phone call. Another thing that is being an issue for us is the clicking of the handlebars. It does not want to click up or down all the time. So that is another huge deal because sometimes I just can't get it to go. Another thing is the brake. It's got a nice, just one brake there. It's a solid brake, but it gets stuck all the time, and I'll be going and it'll just all of a sudden click into place. So that's another huge issue for me. Anybody else that uses the stroller never seem to get the brake on or off. And most recently, this just snapped. So this has a couple different height adjustments, which is a great thing, and it was a huge selling feature for me, I would say, because a toddler can sit in it and you can just put it way down so they've got more leg room, especially for longer babies. And this side just completely snapped up, so it's really sharp there now. So for those reasons, I am not happy with this purchase at all. Would I change anything if I could? I would change the quality of it, absolutely. I would change, I feel like it's huge, it's heavy, it's a big stroller, and I feel like it shouldn't be breaking the way it is. We don't abuse it in any way. I mean, we use it as a stroller should be used, so I feel like the quality of it definitely needs improvement. Noah absolutely loves it. He loves it a lot more than I do now. He loves that Jax can face him. He loves that the maneuverability is awesome, so when they want to do those crazy fun daddy things, they can do them. And he loves how easy it is to figure out. So he really, really likes it. And everyone else that has used it loves it. Like my family, everyone loves it. No, nobody really knows how unhappy I am with it except for the fact that these obvious things keep breaking. Craziest place we've ever taken it. We really haven't taken it very crazy many places, but we have taken it back in the back of Noah's mom's 250-acre farm, and there's like this back trail kind of thing to a creek, and we took it there, and it held up really, really well. So yeah. The biggest bummer, just the fact that I kind of wish I had chosen another stroller now that this one's breaking and squeaking, and the fact that this is as upright as it'll go, and Jax wants to be more into everything. You know, he doesn't want to be strapped back here. He wants to be more into the action. So I don't know. And then kind of, if he really, like, if he's sitting back, he can't see out this side here. So something that he has a little bit more, you know, he can be involved in things because he's very social. So I'm just going to show quickly how it works. So basically, there's just two clips in here. You just pull it out. You can flip it this way, and it clips right back in. It clips in like that. Super easy to go. I don't have the bassinet here because it's in storage already. But it's the same system. It just clicks right in like that. And then this is just the adapter. Clips in this way, and you can actually have the adapter going either way, but we've only ever used it so that the baby is facing us. But you can do it this way as well. To fold it up, I just flip this inwards. There's two kind of slidey things there. You just fold it up like that. It locks into place on this side, and you're good to go. To unfold, oh, and I usually put the brake on so it doesn't slide away like this. You just open that to unfold it. There you go. I am super, super jealous of Marie's one-hand fold. Amazing. And I seriously contemplated buying that stroller as a secondary stroller just because it's so amazing on how it folds. This one feels like kind of a drag sometimes because it's heavy, but I mean I do like it. So that's just. The gist of our stroller. I do like this has a half decent sun canopy shade here, and what I really like is the fact that this is actually I think it even goes further. This is a magnet. So and it's stuck right now. Not exactly sure what causes that. There we go. Okay, so it just velcros there, so you can move it even more. So it has a lot of sun exposure, but I would like just a little bit more. I don't know why. I mean, that's pretty good, though. And then this has some super nice magnetics, so I don't wake them up with a huge Velcro there. To recline the seat, you just pull back on this, and that's the fully reclined position there. And then it has one intern position, and then there's the intern one. And then it has fully upright, like that. To adjust the straps, it's super, super easy. You just unzip that and then you can move this piece right here up or down. Another thing that was a huge selling feature for me is it has the capability of being pushed with just one hand. So before I had our ergo, I would nurse Jax and push the stroller when he was a newborn. So the fact that I was able to do that and grocery shop was a huge asset for me. But now that the wheels are broken, it doesn't do such a great job of that. But it is supposed to, and it's supposed to glide very smoothly, and that's why it has the handle thing there. So I can open doors and go in on my own really, really easily. So, and then we have the JJ Cole straps here in the car for this. But it did come with some that go like, you know, the cushiony things, but we lost them. It's fairly easy to clip him into here. And it's got just some nice, you know, velour kind of padding. So I'll give you guys a quick little up-close view here. So, here it is. So that is what it looks like. And then up close here we've got the seat. It's a little bit dirty. Jax just started really eating snacks and stuff like that. So nice and cushiony for them. Lots of space here. There's two buttons on either side here. Ours is broken, but this can go down a lot further. So really it's a comfortable seat for them. I think it's a great stroller. I just think it has some quality issues. We probably just got a lemon because I've seen tons of reviews on these, and they're great reviews. Everyone's really happy. And then the second seat clips down here, I believe. I think in there, something like that. And it's just a seat just like that one. So you can have twins in this. You can have, there's just some great configurations. Oh, another thing. I love how this, you can unzip this right here. So if you've shoved something in there like a couple hours ago and you've got tons more stuff on the other side, you can just access your basket from the front. So that's great as well. So there's just a close-up of those wheels, and then there's the locky button there to make these suckers stay straight. And there's my squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. So there it is. It is the Britax B Ready. And yeah, so I'll include the questions below, and I hope you guys enjoyed our review. I'll probably do an update and I'll say how amazing Britax is, and they replaced the wheels and it works beautifully now and we love it. But for now, this is just my experience with it and the 11 months we've been using it. So I will talk to you guys really, really soon, and thank you so, so much for watching.